Welcome back to the Avista NAIA World Series Special. I'm Zach Simonar. Now, before we meet our final two teams, I think it's time to hear from the LCSC skipper himself. We caught up with him earlier this week, Jeremiah Robbins. The 48-win NAIA West champion and fourth-ranked LC State Warriors are primed to make another run at a national title. Our head coach Jeremiah Robbins made it clear before the season started that his team wasn't defending anything and that they were out to win another championship. And generally speaking, he's been happy with the way his team has gelled.
We've had some good wins throughout the season. We've had some bad wins. Those last three games, and I talk about this every year, how you end, and we ended on a pretty good note.
The Warriors struggled in back ends of doubleheaders this year, and although the Warriors won't have to worry about playing two games in one day anymore this season, Coach said he feels his guys have figured that piece out.
Our guys are confident. That was one thing that we battled all year with this club, is their confidence level and knowing that they could play here at LC State and play at a very high level.
A year ago, the Warriors were a team that led the NAIA in the home run department, but you should expect to see a more balanced team this time around.
The double is what we really set our guys up to hit, and we've hit 166 of them this year. We're number one in the nation. I'm very proud of that. It's a different dynamic this year for sure. We got a little bit more team speed than we did last year.
Many of the teams that will be in this week's tournament are used to playing in front of crowds in the hundreds, whereas this week they'll be playing in front of crowds of the thousands. But the Warriors have that experience from last year that guys will be able to pass down to the young guys.
The other good thing we got going is some returners that can relay that message to the new guys that are going to need to step up and perform on the big stage when the lights come on. I'm not worried about the returners, but those new guys, it's going to be a new atmosphere for them.
As for some of the teams that coach is wary of,
any team at any level that wins over 40 games is really good. Faulkner, Faulkner's got a chance to get here every year. Travis Watson is the new coach at Tennessee Wesleyan. He's turned that program back to what it used to be. All these teams are going to be really good.
We are down to the last two teams in the 60th annual Avista NAIA World Series. The 2-seed Tennessee Wesleyan makes its fourth appearance in the series. The Bulldogs are one of four teams in this year's bracket that have won a national title. Wesleyan's lone title comes just 4 years ago in 2012 when the Dogs took down Rogers State for the title. The Bulldogs muscled their way through the Kingsport bracket, taking down St. Thomas University, last year's national runner-up, in an elimination game just 12 hours after falling to the Bobcats. The boys in blue will have day one off and await the winner of Sterling and Point on Saturday afternoon. Last but certainly not least, we have what many people are saying is the odds-on favorite to win it all, the Faulkner Eagles. The Eags, who made a deep run in last year's World Series, make their fifth ever appearance with their lone title coming in 2013 when they knocked off Lewis Clark State. The Eagles don't return much of the experience from last year's World Series club, but the powerhouse is the number one overall seed for a reason. The Eagles are where they are as the number one seed because of their brutal schedule. Faulkner faced 25 ranked teams this season, with 10 of those games coming on the road. There's a team to be feared. It would be this ball club, who will play the winner of Lindsey Wilson and the Masters on Saturday. All the fun starts on Friday morning at 9 a.m. sharp, with Sterling taking on Point University, followed up by Lindsey Wilson and the Masters. Then at 3 p.m. it'll be Auburn, Montgomery, and Bellevue before LC State closes the day out against Science and Arts of Oklahoma at 7 p.m. We hope you enjoyed KLEW's 2016 Avista NAIA World Series Special. I've been your host, Zach Simonar. Now I'll be out at the ballpark all week long covering all the action, and I hope to see you there.